Okay, good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss and study a very interesting unit, and it's the second and the last unit in our term. As you see from the title of your unit, which is like, comment, and share, and also we have like subheading, which is social network. And from the pictures as well, we get to know that in our unit we are going to study or to discuss the positive and the negative impacts of social life of social media in our life, how it has a negative and positive effects about our life, and how social media, like sometimes it makes us near and sometimes it distances us from our loved ones. As we know that we are reading the passage in the class and discuss the questions, but now we are going to discuss the important vocabulary. In every unit we have important vocabulary. We have part which is related to phrasal verbs, prepositions, idioms. We are going to start with the important vocabulary. Some of them are easy and other you may need them for the first time or see them for the first time. For example, a word like essential here, essential means like something important or necessary. If I want to talk about computers, we can say computers are an essential part in our life nowadays. Okay, and we have treacherous. If I want to describe the sea, when the storm is somehow high, we can describe the sea as treacherous, means dangerous. So because of bad weather condition, the sea is treacherous, it means dangerous. Here, snow and ice have left many roads treacherous, and drivers are warned to use caution. So here, treacherous means dangerous. Set out means to start a journey. We have to set out very early. Provoke means to cause negative reaction, when we can say the student's comments or the student's feedback caused the teacher, provoked his teacher, or caused negative reaction, makes her to be angry. Grueling, extremely tiring and difficult. We can, nowadays, of course, doctors, they often have to work, especially in the situation nowadays, they have to work like a grueling 100 hours a week. Grueling means it's very difficult and very tiring. Sever means to break or separate with a knife, with any weapon. For example, during my friend, his leg was severed in the car accident. Okay, we have take aback. We'll find this in our lesson. Take aback means to be surprised. Of course, we have here, it's different from take. When you add a preposition to a verb, it gives different meaning, which we call it somehow phrasal verbs. For example, look at, to see something, and look for, it means to search. And here we have look after, to take care of a baby, my duty when my mom was away, to look after my young sister. So look after means to take care of someone. This we call it phrasal verb. When we add a certain preposition to the verb, it changes its meaning. So here, take aback, it's different from to take something. Take aback means to feel surprised and shocked. I was somehow taken aback by his reaction or by his question. So taken aback means surprised. This is an important word, which is breakthrough. It's the important discovery. Egypt has achieved a major breakthrough in the field in the fight against cancer. It means they discovered medicine, or they discovered a new way of treating cancer. Learned means educated. It means he has a lot of knowledge. When I describe a person as a learned person, it means he's an educated and he has a lot of knowledge. Okay, here criticism. It's a certain art you should study to be able to criticize. But in the passage here, which we have, they complain, or they said that people nowadays, anyone can go online and they criticize anything, even if he is not an educated person. But criticism, you should study this art of criticism, to be a learned critics. Okay, here, for example, morals. Morals means to have values and to be with good behavior. He has very high moral standards. Provoke, we said before, it means to cause negative reaction. Shock or surprised or taken aback, it means to feel surprised. Her death came as a terrible shock to him. Now we have preposition. As we said, when we add a preposition like by, for, at, in, these we call preposition. When we add them to certain verb, it changed its meaning. We call it a phrasal verb. Here we have certain expressions like a noun plus a preposition plus noun, which gives different meaning. For example, under construction. Constructions mean they are constructing new buildings, means they are building. But it's under construction means they are still doing it, they are still building. Our school's new website is still under construction, but it will be ready soon. It means they are still working on. Okay, the second one, this without warning, it means suddenly or unexpectedly. Without warning, the screen went blank. It means it stopped working suddenly. In confidence means I told my secrets to my friend in confidence. It means I trusted him, so I told him my secrets. We have on occasion, for example, why you like to stay at home all the time? Why don't go to take fresh air on occasion? It means on time, it means on occasion means from time to time, continuously. At a guess means it's like, I don't know the exact number of something, it's approximately like estimated number. I'm not sure how many people attended the online seminar, but at a guess means estimated number. I'd say there were over 100. To my face means openly to my face. Like here, my friend or a person I know, he likes to speak about me or to talk about me to my friend, to another person, but he hasn't got the guts. It means he hasn't the full courage to say something to my face. Idioms, they are, as we said before, they are informal expressions, and most of the time we use them in our speaking, not in our formal writing. We use them in our speaking. Here, the idioms in this unit, they are very interesting somehow because they use animals to describe, or birds to describe or to form idioms. The first one, get from the horse mouth. It means to hear the information or to get the information from the source of this information. It means you trust the person who gave you this information because he got it from the source of. Saying like a canary, it means to tell everything they know about the crime, to tell it to the police. Wouldn't say abu to a goose, it means they don't have the courage, they are very ashamed, they are very timid, they don't have enough courage to talk or to speak. A bird told me, when someone says something to you and you don't want to say who said this, you just say simply, even it's in Arabic, you will find it, a bird told me. You don't want to mention the person who said the information. He had a frog in his throat. It means when you have a problem and you have trouble in speaking, you couldn't speak properly, maybe because you are sick, maybe because you have coughing, or because you are afraid. So you can say he had a frog in his throat. Of course, we couldn't change the idioms. You should study as it is. Got the guts, it means to have enough courage. Here, phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs, a verb plus preposition, which completely different from the basic verb or the main verb. Bring down, to cause someone to lose power. Came in for, I didn't expect that my new article would come in for such criticism. It means receive, plain, and it means negative reactions. Cut in, it's of course, it's impolite to cut in your teacher while he is explaining or while he is talking. So cut in means to interrupt someone while he is talking. Get back at means to take revenge. Like, for example, Miss Habsham, she likes to get back at male or men, to take a revenge from all men. Set out, to start something, especially to start a journey or to do something very early. Stir up, to cause problem. She accused the protesters of trying to stir up troubles, to cause troubles. take to start to like something. At the beginning, my mom didn't like Facebook, but when she started to use it, she took to Facebook. It means she started to get used to and to use Facebook. Okay, by this it's the end of our vocabulary. I hope you understand these words, and please study them very well with their meaning and sentence, and apply the exercises that we are going to answer in your book. Okay, see you, bye.